This is Ticker News Insight.
Hello and welcome back to Ticker News Inside, focusing on the best of business from all around the world. I'm Brittany Coles. Now to our latest story. People have always looked to nature to support their health and well-being, and now Ultra Nature has turned its attention to science for pre- and postnatal health. Sam Magali has formulated a very impressive range, including Salency Women, a very innovative and single-dose capsule, of course, leading the way in pre- and postnatal health. For more, it's a pleasure to be joined by Dr. Sam now from Ultra Nature. Welcome to the program today, Doctor. It's great to have your company. Please begin. Tell us a little bit more about what's happening here and why your product is really important.
Thank you, Brittany, for having me. Look, we've developed this range over the last 5 years, since 2018, and we call it a practitioner range. Basically, looks at the latest medical evidence and research using the up-to-date information available to date and the latest guidelines as well. Everything is made here in Australia, research, development and manufacturing as well, and TGA approved as well. Salency is one of the products that we are proud to present to you today. It's a formulation for pregnancy formulation. It contains 20 essential nutrients and vitamins, all in one single capsule. It helps prepare the body for pregnancy, maintaining healthy pregnancy, and also support the healthy fetal development, especially the CNS or the brain. And that could help prevent serious birth defects as well. So it's used for preconception, during pregnancy and while breastfeeding as well.
Yeah, and how great to have that, product that's made here, peace of mind as well for many pregnant people out there. But you do say it's for before, during and after pregnancy. So really, how important is it to start taking this before conception? A lot of people wouldn't know how far in advance they should take it. So what's your advice here?
I think it's quite imperative, very important to start as early as possible, at least 4 to 6 weeks before conception. Some doctors may even recommend 8 to 12 weeks. And the reason behind this is there's a structure called the neural tube that holds the brain and the spinal cord, which fully develops within the 4 weeks of conception. And in a lot of cases, women don't realize that they're actually pregnant 3-4 weeks into pregnancy. So it's best to prepare quite early and be ready. And one of the key ingredients in the process of the neural tube formation is a product called folinic acid, which we have in Salency, and it can prevent neural tube defects such as spina bifida or encephaly, quite serious problems. And in Salency,
I just want to know a little bit more about those neural tube defects you were saying. What else can we expect from this product as well? I mean, you've mentioned that we should have been taking this before we've started conception, and that just proves that there's many problems that can happen if you really don't take care of your prenatal health.
Correct. Look, I mean, encephaly and spina bifida are serious issues and serious problems. We get about 150 cases of spina bifida here in Australia per year. And the folinic acid or the calcium folate helps with the actual structure of the neural tube closure. But other things as well that Salency can offer, there's a huge increased demand for nutrients during pregnancy and certainly while breastfeeding as well. So Salency can help with preventing dietary vitamin deficiency, but also looking at the embryo as well. It supports healthy eyesight and vision, hearing development, and reduce risk of preterm, and also reduce low birth weight as well.
And Doctor, we know the supplements market is there's so many. You walk down the supermarket aisle, you're just flooded. So why Salency and why Ultra Nature? I mean, if someone's really looking for something that's of quality, what do you say to them?
Like all other Ultra Nature products, we focus on absorbable, more active ingredients at therapeutic doses, and we base the formulation on the latest medical research and guidelines available to date. So if we can really make a difference in formulation, we will make it. And I'll highlight a few examples. Say that we use the activated form of folic acid in Salency, which is called Folinate, and at the recommended dose. In about 40 to 50% of women, they have a gene mutation that would prevent the activation of the synthetic form of folic acid into the activated form, so which is quite significant. And the folinic acid is already activated; it doesn't need that gene. In addition, we've added DHA and EPA, which helps with the brain and retinal development, as per the latest research. as I said before, we focus on more absorbable ingredients like B12 and magnesium. The forms that we use are really gentle on the stomach and more absorbed. But I want to highlight iron as well. Iron, we use a form of iron which is quite gentle on the stomach and less likely to cause constipation. As you know, constipation is a major problem with pregnancy as well. And like I said, it's easy to take one daily capsule that contains everything. It's a small size capsule, so it's quite easy to swallow as well with water after breakfast every morning. So in summary, I can say that Silencia is all-in-one formulation that has everything that a woman would need for her pregnancy and breastfeeding as well. But last thing as well, we're quite mindful of the increased cost of living, and we've kept the Silencia at a reasonable price. A box of Silencia has 100 capsules, and it costs about $60, which is more than almost 3.5 months supply.
Exactly right. And Dr. Sam, thank you for bringing Ultra Nature Silencia to light today. We appreciate your time.
Thank you very much.
You're up to date. Stay with us, tickernews.co for more.